Ladies and gentlemen, tonight SmackDown is on fire. The WWE Tag Team Championship Tournament continues with the Brawling Brutes facing Pretty Deadly, and the Bloodlines Solo Sikoa and Jimmy Uso taking on the OC's Gallows and Anderson. These teams are fighting for more than just the gold. This is about pride, and someone's got to step up to the semifinals. Then, it's a huge match for Logan Paul's United States Championship. Santos Escobar faces LA Knight, to determine the new #1 contender. These two are hungry, and the stakes couldn't be higher. And Bianca Belair, already the #1 contender for Io Sky's WWE Women's Championship, faces Bayley tonight. After some heated backstage exchanges, Bianca wants to build momentum heading into Night of Champions. Will Bayley stop her, or will the EST prove she's ready to take the gold? SmackDown is bringing the heat. Let's get to it.
One life, one choice, gotta do it right. One chance of proving to the world that she was right. I'm too hungry not to get that win, but I just gotta remember one thing. Gotta keep my head up, never get that low, 'cause I'm living this life, now it's all I know. Like, oh, it's the life I chose.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Friday Night SmackDown, live from the great city of Kansas. What a night we have in store for you, and it kicks off with none other than the Tribal Chief himself, the undisputed Universal Champion, Roman Reigns, making his way to the ring. The champion has got a target on his back. Last week, Big E made his long-awaited return from neck surgery, and now he's earned himself a Night of Champions showdown with the Tribal Chief. After overcoming Sheamus and AJ Styles in a brutal triple threat match, the Big E we all know and love is back, and now he's gunning for Roman's title. We are sure to hear from our Tribal Chief, and you can bet that he's got plenty to say about his new challenger.
Kansas City, acknowledge me. 2 weeks, that's how much time is left before Night of Champions, and I've got something I need to address. You see, I'm out here to talk about what's next, what's coming, the future. And I'm here to tell you that Solo Sikoa and Jimmy Uso, my brothers, are gonna walk out as the inaugural WWE Tag Team Champions, and no one's gonna be able to stop them. And as for me, as for this right here, I'm gonna leave Night of Champions with the undisputed Universal Championship. I'm gonna defend this belt with the same dominance, the same pride I've had for the last 3 years. That's the future, Kansas City. And I know what you're thinking. You're probably thinking, Roman, what about Big E? What about the big guy? Isn't he supposed to be your next challenger? And you're right, he is. But let's be real. This is the same Big E that's been out of action for over a year. And now, after all that time, you're supposed to think that he's gonna come in and take my title from me? Please. He can barely move without help, and now he's trying to claim he's got what it takes to step up to the head of the table. You think Big E stands a chance? What is this, huh? What is this love fest? Well, let me tell you something, Kansas City. I'm not scared of Big E. I'm not scared of anyone. I've run this division. I've ruled this company. So let me make this clear to you. Big E. When you step into that ring with me, you're not walking into a fair fight. You're walking into the most dominant force this industry has ever seen. I'm the tribal chief, and you? You're just another guy hoping for a miracle.
You know, Roman, I gotta admit, I had a feeling you'd be out here running that mouth of yours, talking like you've already got this thing wrapped up. But let me remind you of something, big dog. You ain't faced me yet. Not like this. See, Roman, you've been living in this fantasy world where you think you're untouchable, where you think nothing can stop you. But let me tell you something. When I came back, I wasn't coming back just to make an entrance. I didn't come back to get a good pop or a feel-good moment. No, I came back because I'm hungry. I came back to take what's mine. And that championship, that belt around your waist, that's mine. You said I've been out of action for a year. You're right. But what you don't know is that while I was gone, I didn't just sit at home. I didn't just feel sorry for myself. I spent every damn day pushing myself, getting stronger, getting smarter. I refused to let what happened to me define who I am. And now I'm coming for you. And when I say I'm coming for you, I mean it. This isn't some underdog story. This is me taking my place. This is me showing the world that Biggie is more than just a fun-loving guy who dances and claps. I'm here to put the fear of God into you, Roman. And when I get my hands on you, when I hit you with that big ending, you'll know why I'm the one who's been chosen. I'm the one who's gonna walk out of Night of Champions as the new, undisputed Universal Champion.
You want to talk about the big ending? You want to talk about what you're going to do to me? You better get in line, Big E, because when that bell rings at Night of Champions, you're going to be just another name on my list. You'll walk in thinking you've got a chance, but when it's over, you'll be just like everyone else who's tried to challenge me. You'll be acknowledging me.
I'll acknowledge you, Roman, as the guy I beat for my title.
You heard it right here, folks. Biggie has made his intentions crystal clear. Roman Reigns may be the tribal chief, but Biggie is coming for the throne. With Night of Champions just 2 weeks away, this battle is shaping out to be one of the biggest in history. But coming up next, the tag team tournament continues as the Brawling Bruce will take on Pretty Deadly. Who's going to emerge from the tournament? We're about to find out.
Guys, shut up. I got this. It's fight night!
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall on the way to the ring and a combined weight of 458 pounds. Butch and Ridge Holland, the Brawling Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, fight night is officially underway. Yeah, after the Brawling Brutes competed in their first War Games match, I think the entire WWE Universe developed a newfound respect for the Brutes. We are about to see the fight of a lifetime. Yes, boy! Britain's most beautiful import sent to us in a pair. Yes, boy!
And their opponents at a combined weight of 357 pounds. Elton Prince and Kit Wilson, Pretty Deadly.
Here's a team who are completely in sync with each other. The epitome teamwork. Now, they're also in sync when it comes to annoying their opponents as well. Yes, boy! Stop saying that. Come on, Byron. Give me one. Yes, boy! No, I'm not saying it, Corey. Do it. Do it. Allowing the WWE Universe to bask in their wonderfulness. Well, I have to admit, they're as dangerous as they are flamboyant. Pretty much like their name says.
With the Brawling Brutes in action, you just know that sooner or later, this is going to devolve into one of those all-out brawls right in front of us. A team of proud men love to fight.
Love to fight, love to get a little rowdy. I wouldn't go as far as to call the Brutes hooligans, but I would suggest all bystanders clear the way when the Brutes are around.
Yeah, easier said than done. When it's fight night, anyone could end up on the Brutes' bad side.
And they're about to get hit with a real touch of class in the form of Pretty Deadly. Kit Wilson, Elton Prince. You love to see them, and they love to be seen. Champions everywhere they go, with champion good looks. One more time, guys. Yes, boy!
Wait for it.
His shoulders are down! And a shoulder in the air.
A truly mission hold here.
And he very quickly counters. Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Clearly no love lost between these two with a display like that.
Oh my God, into a powerbomb. A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Getting him into the corner. Pinpointing the leg.
Punishing the leg. The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here. Look at it grind the features off their face.
Right across the top rope.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Nice suplex.
Into the cover. Pushes through after two.
That was a long 2 count there.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. He's starting to struggle here.
And yeah, it's about time to heavily consider tagging in that partner.
Oh. Carving across the face.
Kick after kick after kick. How humiliating.
Oh boy, he's stalking him. Watching for an opening.
Look at this suicide dive. That was coming in hot at breakneck speed.
Going fast and living dangerously.
To the back of the neck. Just going all out with every blow. He's testing fate here, in danger of a countout.
Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
Here are your winners,
An incredible turn of events here on SmackDown. The Brawling Brutes take down Pretty Deadly via countouts, securing their spot in the semifinals for the WWE.
Legends. They hold a false power over this place. Their names are etched in history, their faces on posters, their voices echoing through time. The WWE Universe cheers them. They revere them, but they forget what happens when the past becomes a prison. When the legacy of men like Randy Orton is used as a shield to protect the future from what must come. I didn't just attack Randy Orton. No, I crushed a symbol. I crushed the idea that the legends can keep this company in the past while the future bleeds out, desperate for something real. I made an example out of Orton, and I will make an example out of every legend who dares to stand in my way. You all remember what happened with Jeff Hardy, right? That smile, that face of a so-called legend. Who thought he could outsmart me? Who thought that experience could save him? But what did I do? I shattered that illusion. I tore down that mythology. Jeff Hardy thought his years in this industry would shield him from the inevitable truth. But I was the one who exposed him for what he really was. And now, I turn my attention to the so-called faces of this company. The ones who hide behind their past glories. Randy Orton is just another victim of my revolution, a victim who thought he could still be the apex predator. But let me tell you something, Randy. You're not the apex anymore. You're the prey, and the predator is hunting. I am the darkness that will swallow every piece of the past, every bit of nostalgia. I will be the new legend killer, because the legends are nothing but a weight on this business, on the future. They're all too scared to admit it. But I'm not scared. I am the end of your era. I will be what they could never be. I will be the one who defines what it means to be a legend. No more handouts, no more special treatment, no more illusions of grandeur. I am the new generation, and I will destroy everything that made this place special, piece by piece, until nothing is left. The clock is ticking. The reckoning is inevitable. And the legends, they are only the first of many to fall. Tick, tock.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am here with Sheamus. And Sheamus, congratulations are in us for the Brawling Brutes Butch and Ridge Holland making it to the semi-finals. How are you feeling?
I'm proud of Ridge and Butch. They're recovering from a brutal match tonight, but trust me, they'll be back. We're gonna take this tournament all the way to the top. But right now, there's something else I need to talk about. Something personal. Karrion Kross, you think you're some kind of ghost, stalking the shadows, picking off legends like Randy Orton? Well, I've got news for you, mate. You've picked a fight with the wrong kind of man. You see, I'm a legend myself, and I've fought in this company long enough to know exactly what you're trying to do. You're trying to make a name for yourself by tearing down everything that came before you. But let me tell you something, Kross. You're looking at the wrong guy if you think that's the way to do it. I've been in this business long enough to know what it takes to build a legacy, to fight for respect. And trust me, Kross, respect is something you earn. You don't get to skip ahead and tear down the foundation because you're too afraid to put in the work. I respect Randy Orton. He's a legend, but I'm a legend myself. I've fought through the wars, I've earned my spot, and I don't take kindly to people like you thinking they can just tear down everything this company's built. You think your mind games and shadows scare me. You've got another thing coming. You want to prove something, Kross? Fine. Next week, you and me. I'm challenging you to a fight. You'll get to see what it really means to step into the ring with someone who's built this business. I've been through the darkness, and it doesn't scare me. So bring your demons, bring your twisted little games. I'll be waiting.
Well, you heard him, folks. Sheamus has thrown down a challenge against Karrion Kross for next week's SmackDown. But don't go anywhere. Coming up next is an exciting clash between Santos Escobar, the LWO, and LA Knight. Yeah, as they battle out to become the number one contender for Logan Paul's United States Championship. Who will rise to the top? Stick around to find out.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
That's because LA Knight is here. Yeah!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight!
Definitely set to make an impact in WWE. LA Knight's not missing his chance. It's all about now.
And Knight is laying the foundation to be a top WWE superstar for a long, long time.
One of the hardest hitting high flyers around.
Ready for takeoff.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds,
Santos Escobar is such a dangerous competitor. He came up in Mexico City's lucha scene.
Escobar has always been a standout talent, from fighting in the underground to the highest heights in NXT.
A background in lucha tradition, but ready to make his own moves to the top of WWE.
Santos Escobar continues to build his empire, and he'll do anything to keep it intact. Escobar is determined to provide and protect his family.
Beware, he's full of surprises. Santos Escobar is ready to set it off here. It's easy to catch yourself watching in awe of Escobar's offense, but he's also as tough as they come.
Santos is a second-generation superstar who paid his dues in rings around the world before coming to WWE.
We saw what he was all about in NXT, and since his WWE debut, we've witnessed his incredible skill combined with grit and determination.
And standing across the ring is LA Knight. I've got a feeling that this man is on the precipice of greatness on an all-time level.
Knight will be the first person to tell you that, but I can't say I blame him. LA Knight's taking a once-in-a-lifetime ride in WWE and is keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
LA Knight all attitude tonight, but how does he convert confidence into results?
Knight has thoroughbred athleticism. His in-ring knowledge is almost surgical. So as long as he keeps his cool, there's a very strong chance he earns the win tonight.
Oh, Santos counters.
I think we're gonna see it!
Bloody cross!
Uh-oh. Knight moves out of the way.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
This match grinded him down a little.
Unhinged offense from LA Knight's arsenal.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
Sidewalk slam. Go for the arm bar and up.
Just stretching out the arm.
Focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips. Oh,
insulting.
Man. That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
2.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Uh-oh. Looking for the suplex.
No.
Neckbreaker.
Solid punch. He's on his heels a bit now.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
High-risk area up there. What on earth do they have planned here? Trying to rally the WWE fans, heading back to the ring. Oh my goodness, can you believe that? Leaping.
And a superplex. Believe me when I say you cannot.
Goes into the pin. 2. And he powers out.
He got close there. It could be do or die time. And Santos looks clueless as to where he is right now.
One step ahead of Knight there. Super kick. Ouch. Oh, kick connects. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Hammerlock. Uh-oh.
Armbreaker.
What are they going to do here?
How about a little gory special?
Trying to find a way out. Elbow into an arm drag. Beautiful escape.
Oh, shot to the jaw.
Setting up for something here.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
And he barely evades. Clothesline. He's just getting beaten on all fronts here.
These are dire straits for him. He needs to be extra.
From the top.
Able to interrupt the attack. Super kick. Ouch. And the impact jars Knight in the late going.
A vulnerable looking LA Knight here.
Uh-oh. Jawbreaker.
Call the dentist. Escobar has his shot lined up. Escobar connecting with the Phantom Driver. Hazardous situation for LA Knight.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Pin.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
How?
Knight denies the attack. We have seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense. Incredible that this match hasn't ended yet.
It might just be a matter of time. This one is close to coming to a head.
He's positioned up on that turnbuckle.
Setting them up. It's about to get worse. Watch this athleticism all the way to the top, my God. And down we go.
Looking for the victory. 2. Before this man would make it all about himself.
Are you surprised, Byron?
I guess I shouldn't be.
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Cover.
And a kick out.
He's really trying to rush this match.
German suplex. Chop. Big boot.
Escobar connecting with the Phantom Driver.
That could be curtains for Knight. 2 count.
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now. Well, after winning the matchup, out of the ring and
time to hit the shower.
celebrating and oh, yeah, come on now.
Of course, we should have known better.
Oh, thank goodness here. Sent all the way to the outside, thank goodness. Noble display.
You had one job, and you let rookies like the Creed brothers come in and humiliate you. You made us look weak. You embarrassed this group.
We let our guard down, Bobby. We underestimated them, thought we could coast through.
You never underestimate anyone, not rookies, not veterans, nobody. You don't get to be complacent in my group. Not anymore.
We get it, Bobby. We'll make it right.
Well, look at this. Bobby Lashley's boys got beat by a couple of rookies. You know, we've been around a long time, and we've never let that happen to us. Guess you could say you've earned yourself a little time in the doghouse, huh?
You think it's funny? This isn't a laughing matter.
Oh, we're just having a little fun, Lashley. You know, maybe you guys just need to learn how to handle things better. We'll show you how it's done, later in our match tonight against the Bloodline.
You two wanted to make things right. Well, listen up.
The EST of WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall, making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee.
Just signature, exuberant energy.
Now, Belair is always ready for her next big moment.
And always highly motivated to be the best at everything she does.
A match against Bayley is opportunity. Ringing the doorbell. Ding dong. Hello.
Hopefully, this young lady doesn't get the door slammed in her face. Here comes Michael Cole's favorite team in all of WWE, Damage Control.
Oh, God. Don't let Bayley hear that, Corey.
Bayley, hey, over here.
And representing Damage Control from San Jose, California,
For anybody doubting Bayley's qualifications as a role model, look at what she has done with Damage Control. Io Sky, Dakota Kai, multiple-time women's tag team champions.
Look, there's no doubt Bayley has been a help for Dakota and Io, but she's also used them as shields and basically as backups to do her dirty work.
Oh, relax, Saxton. They're simply giving their role model the respect she deserves.
Does not need to be the EST, just better than Bianca for one match.
Even that's easier said than done.
The EST of WWE, Bianca Belair, looking more than ready to face off against the self-proclaimed role model of WWE, Bayley.
From one-on-one matches to obstacle courses.
I'll stop you right there. There's no obstacle course here tonight, Saxton. And you want to talk about the EST? What about Bayley, who is the ER? Faster, smarter, better.
Reminder, that is a self-proclaimed label Bayley gave herself, but nonetheless, Bayley and Belair should be a great challenge for each other here.
She has her target weighed and measured. Like a cruise missile from the second rope.
Oh, that backfired on her. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no. Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
Oof. Moves outside. What's the plan here?
What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside.
She heads out of the ring, but she needs to pay attention to the ref's count. And came to their senses and realized a pin does no good here.
You know, I think the longer this match goes on, the more it favors Bayley. Bayley's seen and done it all here in WWE. A lengthy and hard-fought match doesn't intimidate her at all. If she can pull her opponent into the deep waters, it'll only make her more confident.
Yeah, I think you're onto something there. Bayley has always seemed quite comfortable in more drawn-out, cerebral matches. The confident...
Oh, forget about pandering to the WWE Universe. That should keep her head in the game. Nice Japanese arm drag.
Oh, quickly, the cover.
She's quick to get her shoulder up.
Wow.
Saw that one.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the win. Guillotine.
The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter. And she goes for the pin. Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own. Cover. And she breaks free before a 1 count.
She's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has.
Looking for a high risk, high reward.
From the top.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Up and... Oh, knee right to the spine.
Ooh. Bayley not looking very role model-like there. Quite the opposite, in fact. She's being made somewhat of an example here.
An incredibly confident attack there from Bianca Belair.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed.
Second.
Completely destroying their core with those impacts.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turn. Launching.
She comes up empty. Just rubbing. Will this be enough?
What is the ref doing? Don't worry about that now. Get down and count.
I can't believe the ref didn't get 2 here.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Belair predicted that.
Bianca Belair, there's the power. A number of clotheslines from Bianca.
Boom, right to the midsection.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp.
She might be in some trouble now.
Yeah, Belair was staking her claim as the EST there.
And Bayley connected nicely there.
Uh-oh, the forearm's gonna cut off the win. Guillotine applied.
She's got to somehow find a way out right now, and she does it.
Bianca Belair pulling one out of Beth Phoenix's playbook for the win. Digging deep for a kick out.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Oh, what a shot.
That'll light you up.
Neither superstar giving an inch here. Belair now trying to capitalize.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Nothing fancy about that. A show of disrespect from Belair.
Hung out to dry. Bayley showing no answer for the attack.
Yeah, Bianca is holding all the cards at this point.
Pancaked by the splash.
You can't take much more of this.
We're about to see how tough she really is. Bianca Belair has her up. And the KOD.
Belair might have this in the bag.
She's set back in under the ropes.
Belair ready to one-up Bayley here. Muscling up her opponent. You know what's next. KOD.
Can that finish Bayley?
Cover. 2 count.
And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win.
Hard-fought victory for this superstar tonight.
Yeah, she deserved to win here tonight. And look at this, with a candlestick. Are you kidding me? What's she doing that?
She doesn't deserve this.
What's the meaning behind this?
We'll find out in due time, but the message was sent crystal clear.
The loser of this match still fighting. Oh, now we got company. But now it's 3-on-1.
This is a mugging.
Man, just an all-out assault. Completely uncalled for.
Charlotte, Charlotte, Charlotte. Because of you, I lost my shot for the WWE Women's Championship. Again, you seem to keep getting in my way in the title picture ever we come face to face. And it all started at WrestleMania 34, where you took everything from me. My undefeated streak, my SmackDown Women's Championship. That match still haunts me till this day. And when you got in my way again last week, I made sure you paid for everything you've done. You may be the queen, but you will never be as dangerous as the Empress.
The Bloodline has arrived.
Their dominance is historic.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 501.
Big matches are ahead of next week's SmackDown as it is official. The Celtic Warrior Sheamus will be taking on Karrion Kross after the challenge was laid down moments ago. And due to the exchange, the #1 contender for Logan Paul's United States Championship, Santos Escobar, will be taking on Robert Roode. All this and a lot more next week on Friday Night SmackDown.
Tag team action underway. Here come the opponents. I am so excited now from behind. You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, what's the meaning of this? Jumping these two from behind? Now tossing them back in the ring?
The official may want to think about calling this one off.
You should call this off. They can't be expected to compete now. This isn't right.
Looks like they still want to continue.
Wow, I can't believe they are.
Well, they're still insisting on going forward this matchup. I don't know if this is smart.
Well, you know the old saying, if you're going to be dumb, you got to be tough.
Well, the attackers obviously were not supposed to be part of this match, and now this team has got their backs against the wall.
Buckle up, this one's going to be ugly.
Finally, this match is officially underway, and the intensity is incredibly high, as evidence of the way this match started.
And you know what? I respect the decision to still go through with this match after an attack like that.
I'm not sure whether I think they're brave or foolish, but it does take guts. Ouch! Oh! Oh, man!
He takes control. He got whipped into that corner.
Clubbing blow.
Oh, with authority. Ooh, Jimmy manages to counter. He catches Jimmy with a counter. Not the position you want to be in right now.
Oh, put down face first. Oh, dear. This doesn't look good. Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Clothesline in the corner. Tagged into action. Tag made, fresh man in. Clothesline! He can end it here. Power right out at one.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Getting set up for something in the corner. Boom, off the boot. He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two. Planning on what to do next. Oh, tossed aside.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that.
Samoa drop. Knife edge chop. Tag.
Uh-oh, sets him up.
And well-timed maneuver there.
Luke's in serious danger.
Cover!
Oh! Come on, ref, get some control.
Shut up, Byron. This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame him? Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
Oh, what for? Into the corner now.
Brutal short arm lariat. Luke Gallows clearly wants a fight here.
Oh, strikes with the back elbow. And the cover for the win.
This is it. He keeps his team in the match.
Jimmy saw it coming.
Diving back, elbow. What a corkscrew shoulder tackle.
Uh-oh. Kneecap goes right into the face to halt the attack.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Tag made here. Oh, no, no, no.
Powerbomb. Jimmy might have just finished things. Makes the cover. He put him away. He picks up the win.
Here are your winners, Solo Sikoa and Jimmy Uso, the Bloodline.
So chalk up a win for them in this match, and I think it's safe to say it's all thanks to that fairly vicious attack we saw.
This match was barely fair, if at all. They more or less stole this victory. From behind! Why are these two out here?
They're not even involved in the match.
Yeah, but they're making their presence felt, beating the hell out of these other two guys.
Completely crashing the celebration.
Finish them.
It's all about steel chair attack.
I don't get this. You win the match and now you beat up the losers afterwards? This
Celebrating tonight's win with a massacre.